And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually live? Alright, let me just... There's an ad playing, so... Another ad playing, because of course there is. Sorry about that, guys. And the answer is... yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream, and today we are back with some more Chrono Trigger. So, last stream we ended up bringing Chrono back from the dead. And I think today we will want to have Meryl in our party for this. Probably have also... So where we're going is back into... I need to figure out how to... where I came from, actually. I think I came from the future, so... that should be... So once I find the right one, here we go. That should get us back to the time machine. And from there... Ah, we're over here. Okay. So, yeah, the plan is to get the... Oh, we got some new tech. Neat. Alright, so yeah, the plan is we'll just go right through here, kill these guys again. More of them spawned in. Easy. Magus leveled up, which is nice. Alright, that should take us right over here. And up here we go. Where's the time machine? Well, there should be one in here, so... No, that's not where it is, but never mind. Well... if it's not there, where is it? Because I think I'm going to need it for where I'm going to have to go, so... I'll just head back, I guess. Maybe I can find it using... We'll actually race this time, save ourselves a little bit of... Ah, he'll only race with Chrono. Screw it, I might as well. Okay, there we go. There's no boost in this, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, we won. And quite handedly so. All right. Wonder if it's a total score that you can get that actually causes it to... Alright, we'll just head back to the end of time and hopefully get our time machine back. I don't know where it is. This is the thing. Oh, we can just board it here. Neat. Alright, so I believe we need to go to the Middle Ages. So, or we don't technically need to, but I'm wanting to so I can get some questing done in this area. Let's see if they got anything neat. And they've got ethers and stuff, but yeah. I think we can swap him out for Meryl for this. Feeling that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Spirits. Pour that over my headstone. Something into the northern ruins. I was talking, it may have been some sort of treasure, but no one knows for sure. Alright, well now we know. And now we also know to talk to that. Okay, an inn here? I don't need to go there. Alright, let's see if any of them... Yeah, okay, fine. So they need tools. He needs... Hold on a sec. Okay, just a roast there. Okay. Take off, and... go to the present. See how this works. Ah. Ruins to the north. So we have to fight ghosts most likely. Neat. Or is on West. He never managed to find the treasure known as the Rainbow Shell. So then the wife, what's wrong with the carpenter having a tube? So his wife has some tools. Alright, she's got his tools. Which apparently keeps in the cupboard here. You know, I might as well do the quest here to actually, real quick, just to get the tools to these guys. We'll see how this goes. Alright, now... So now the ruins are actually going to be built up proper. Neat. I can always go back to this here if I really want. Let's see what the new improvements look like. They're still ruins. Alright, we'll actually pour some alcohol on this guy. Tomb. Many a day, I located the rainbow shell, as it were. Northwest of this cape is a large island called Giant's Claw. The shell is there. I believe this is farewell. I could probably... I heard about this too, so I went ahead and just yoink. I'm actually going to go ahead and give Chrono this one. One more point and he maxes out. So I'll be very happy with it at that point. We could probably save him from his cruel fate by actually going and back to the past where he went. And just... yeah. We'll try it this way, see what happens. Reptile Castle. Oh, hi there. Well, these guys are weak to lightning. Alright, I clearly, though, need to cast some cures, or at least allures on everyone. Whoops. Let's see. Cthulhu says, gang should etch stuff into the various places. The past, like X was here, really screw with historians of the present. Yeah, it would screw with them, wouldn't it? Ah, yes, these were treasure chests. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. And he's still alive. Now he's... No? Okay, these guys had a lot of health, that's for sure. Alright, back to healing everyone up. And how close are we to learning some new tech here? Well, I'm sure once Magus learns that, it'll be very good for us. So let's see what we are wanting to do here. Can't get there, and that's clearly where we need to go, but... I guess we could go this way again, so... These guys again, okay. Yeah, you guys don't have 1,000 hit points, so... To be fair, none of my characters do either. These crits seem to be... Ooh, there we go. Okay, now we can fall down the hole. Lightning. Here. And water too. Well, lightning didn't quite do it. Maybe water will. Nope. Too far to counterattack. Okay. Oh dear, that ain't good at all. Aerial strike. Dark bomb. Dark bomb. Aerial strike. Well, aerial strike seems to be the best way to deal with these guys. At least I can use a lapis or two on my crew. Yeah, that seems to do the trick. Ooh, a strength capsule. Ow. Lightning. There we go. Frog is leveled up. And... getting all kinds of strength capsules in here. Actually gonna get Chrono that, so he can be... Now for the magic capsule, I probably actually want to give Meryl a few, since I know she does have good magic, but it could definitely be better, and I know Luga's pretty good on it. To be fair, Magus is pretty good at magic too, so it probably would pay to actually give it to him as well. So many good choices. Oh, these guys can. Okay. Aerial strike. And we'll ice too, then. See if that does anything. It does a little bit, but... Okay, beat up the character that actually can do that. Ah, nuts! Okay. Alright, time to heal him and get a lapis out, clearly. Do they respawn? Some of them. Alright. Oh, no, no! Oh, I did the wrong thing. Wait a sec, it actually seems to be paying off. Just physical attacks. Well, we almost died, but it worked. So, oh no. Okay. Lightning. aerial. And now we can just... Alright, that worked. Magus learned barrier. A blue gemstone. What does that do? Omega Flare triple tech. Neat. Alright, there we go. We'll see where this takes us. Ah, this just takes us back up. And we can fall down there if we really wanted. But I don't, so we'll try this. What's this cape do? Improves magic defense, but we already have that, so... We absorb an entire type of magic, so I'm just going to keep that for now. Another lapis, good. Alright, I think we're good to head into here. Oh, these guys are gonna regret this. And now that they're dead... Oh. Well, he's down for the count, too. Some spheres. I think now's a good time to get some mid-ethers in. There's an item in here. Let's... We'll just bookmark it. Oh, hi. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay. A Wrath Band, huh? What's that do? 80% counterattack rate? It could be useful. But you have to be... Ah, no, that actually... Oh, crap. And now they're dead. Ooh, that's 100 right there. Merle's leveled up. Yeah, so these guys can't be far away from... Yeah, he's only 64 away from that. He's a few hundred away there, but it's so close that we can just... I bet this takes us actually all the way back up to the upper area here. Yes. And I can even give Chrono some more, some more strength. He's going to be ridiculously strong by the end of this, that's for sure. Save. And while we're at it, we'll use a shelter. At least to recover all the mana. Alright, lightning, ice, aerial strike. Actually, I probably could have just used ice 1. Dark bomb. Ice, aerial. Okay, that seems to be doing the most damage there. It actually looks like it'll be more useful to do ice 1 or ice 2. I don't know. Well then, big boy seems to respect women a lot. I wonder what that funny timer each shot means. We're about to find out, it looks like. Ah. Well, that hurt, but it didn't hurt anywhere near as much as I was expecting. And now that we know what his little secret weapon here is, him just, you know, doing that. I'm just gonna heal him. That should fully heal him, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, that ain't good. So I wonder if that happens every... Oh, no. Okay, we can now... I think I will cast lightning on him again, because that does seem to actually stun him, for what it's worth. At least temporarily. Alright, well, he's fully healed. Also, you know those are all ranged attacks because making this model move would not be feasible in this game. Okay, another Dark Bomb, another Cure, but this time for you, and another Aerial Strike. Okay, that one actually did hurt a lot, but we did... Okay, can I? No, I have to use... But either he's dead. Ah, of course he did. Okay. Okay, now we can do a lightning too. Does she actually have rays? Yes, she does. That hopefully should fix the problem with... And now, since he also has Cure, we can actually heal our party up quickly, hopefully. Oh, the timer's on. That ain't good at all. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, alright. Ah, okay, well, we're dead. Cool. Well, I now know what to do, at least. Since he has a lot of fire attacks, I know exactly how to deal with this. Ah, here we go. Red plate. And let's see, which one do we have for you? Oh, halves fire damage. I could make really good use of that. Alright. I will haste all my party so that they can actually attack more frequently. And then the lack of effective fire damage on his part should be more than enough. We're hasting ourselves, so now we are all good to go. This should even things out quite significantly. Alright, boom. So you know those are all... okay. I mean, if we can get 2 moves in for every single move for every single time he can attack, that would be excellent for us. So, we'll see if that actually works. Okay, so he should be the only one actually getting damaged by... Frog should be the only one actually getting damaged by this. Yeah, everyone else gets healed. Big boy has a ton of HP. Yes, he does. But... does he have enough HP? Mid-ether, ice time, aerial strike time. So I do notice he distinctly is going to do more damage every single time he, of course, hits us with those moves, but Alright, if we can kill him, do this and kill him. We should be hopefully getting, surely we're getting close to the end of his hit pool, or his health pool, so. We did it! Frog and Magus have both leveled up. And he died. I think I heard from something about... Ah, here we go. Welcome here. Is something troubling you? Well, actually, you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on the island with the castle for the future generations. Grant them this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. We shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults. Mander. Go to the giant's claw and retrieve for me the shell. At once. Alright, now we got that sorted. Might as well see who we can talk to in... Alright. We'll just rest up here. I mean, it's 50G, so it's not a big deal. There we are. I love how they're all saying this with Magus actively here, but, you know. Ah, the Elder's House. This is the guy that probably has the... Alright, let's see Toma now that we have prevented him from getting killed horrifically, I think. No doubt I would only have ended up... Alright, I suppose it's time I begin. Fabled Sunstone, then. Alright, now we can transport ourselves to the future, where the shell should hopefully be present. Alright, let's see what it says about him. Well, at least he lived. What trial? Secretly tried to sell off a royal heirloom. Oh dear. Shit is going to hit the fan again, isn't it? I noticed things are changed. Alright. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the Rainbow Shell? I too had no idea if it's existence. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own kings to... I may enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. Surely you don't intend to claim this is a forgery. I ask you good people of the court, why does this defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Homegirl holds it. He sold the priceless heirloom of our kingdom for other reason than his own deed. Witness, if you will, please. Conducting a trial here. Let's not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm with proof. Proof? It's not sold the heirloom, it should remain with but the rainbow shell before the court. So I expect... A rat bit his toe. We'll score for his 13. Frame the king with that fake evidence. Alright. Yeah, these guys are pushovers. From the king, I wasn't sure if I should, but well, he looks so desperate for the money. I've never even seen you before. Fencing? Perfect. Alright. And these guys are giving me a lot of Athenium water. Which is going to help if I need to revive anyone, but so far... Dearest Meryl, I know things are not easy with your father, but it may. Hard to realize now. I know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. You'll understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in the future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia, the 11th or 21st of May. All right. Believe the defendant guilty, stand left, innocent to the right. Guilty. Alright, we've managed to make it through here. Votes guilty to a single defendant has been found guilty as charged. Kingdoms, take him away. Right. Too late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. The whole thing was a setup. He sold the treasures right here. Possible. Little scheme failed. Ah, someone's gonna hang. Can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now the hard way. Okay, that was... Okay, the fact that I did 1,000 hit points of damage should probably... He's still confusing her. Oop, no, he didn't. Something tells me, let's see here, are those snakes supposed to be part of a treasury guard? Big boy is... okay. They're just part of his little minions there. Okay, he did a little bit of damage there, but nowhere near as enough, I don't think. I cast the wrong thing, didn't I? Alright, we'll just do that. Heard about you from my ancestors. It says, okay. Oh, what's this? An actual attack that hurts! He could actually pull it off! Amazing! Okay, he's down. Okay, yeah, that really hurts. Unfortunately for him, I can always do this again. He's gotta be getting close to dead. I'll heal her. He has got to be getting close to dead. Okay, he attacked everyone. And he died. Alright. It's wrong to be so stubborn. Think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words won't come out. Same for me, there was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me, but when I think about it now, I realize I was the one who abandoned you. Talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Chrono and ask you about mother and... But it's taken me until now to understand what you mean by those final words. Someday when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make the day you would remember forever. Of course, you were so young, you probably don't remember. Lots of people. Lots and lots. I'll reassure your mother seeing you so happy. Well, on her face. Boy, you've figured out not only how to attack, but to actually focus the weak member. Amazing. Yep. You did. The writing in this game is pretty good. I expect the most... Keep my daughter safe. Make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. I need to go to where the trial area is so I can pick up whatever that item was that they left there. Also impressive how much the castle has changed. It has definitely become much more an impressive behemoth of a facility here. Ooh, a key. So that should open up all the locked treasure chests. It might even unlock... That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the moonlight parade. Oh, the king is going to be so confused when he sees that. Alright, let's see the chaos ensue from the Chancellor talking to the king. Soldier escort for the parade. A turbo ether. Mega elixir, okay. Another elixir, neat. And a high ether. We're all monsters. So that explains it. Alright, we can now continue here. Prepared a lovely present to give you at the new... Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is, I guess, head back out now that we have all that sorted. Actually, he's probably in the treasury area, that dude, so I will see if he is. Oh, yeah, things have definitely changed up around here. Power roast, okay. Ooh, you are doing to obtain the Rainbow Katana? There we go. And now that's restored. Let's see if this Yep. Everyone has now had their mana restored. Oh, as well. You can now head out. Actually, no. We need to actually find out where the treasury area is, so we can... Or we need to see if the smith is actually here. Forgot if he was or not. Or I can make 3 less... One dress or 3 helms? That is the question. I do not know. What do you guys think? 1 dress or 3 helms? It's actually... let's see what... The single, well, is arguably the best female-only armor. Superior choice for several reasons. 3, but only, ability can be worn by all party members. In a single... On Queen Zeal's hands at the end of the black... Okay. Okay, so go for the helms is what I'm saying here. Alright. So address more defense for the healer. Apparently I can find an alternative anyways. So, or ways to equip other stuff or equip the dress anyways, so it makes sense to just go with it. Magic defense prevents all status ailments. That is really, really good. She maxed out her magic defense, so yeah, that is insanely good. Okay, so the Sunstone is probably the next thing to find. But now that we have done that, and have gotten ourselves a brand spanking new set of helmets, that is really, really good for us. So yeah, I've heard that apparently, from what I've seen, you can apparently get, though, enough to fit out the entire party if you go for the helmets. So, I mean, you get enough dresses anyway, since they're only available for female characters, so that's perfect for us. So I think this is actually the perfect stopping point for this stream here, for what it's worth, because we have been at it for an hour and a half almost, but we ended up going through one of the side quest that seems to be really, really good and get us some really good gear out of it. How close are we to actually getting... He's very close to actually leveling that up, so what we'll do is we will actually find a way to actually grind a little bit, and that should hopefully... I think I know exactly where to grind. Okay. This isn't a whole lot of TP, but I don't need a whole lot. You did... Oh, he actually did 0 damage. See if there's anything of note left in here. No. But I can at least get more TP this way. Oh no, he did a whole 3 hit points. And now the Dark Mist tech has been learned. Banish enemies within a circle using Black Hole. So that is an insta-kill move. Neat. Okay. Alright, well I think we are at a good stopping point now, because we now have learned another move. I think we can also swap her out for her, just so she can learn another tech. Actually, I will go ahead and grind a little bit more. We'll go back to the prehistoric and probably go to the hunting area. Hopefully that will. So I do want to actually upgrade a little bit. So these should offer some decent. Wait, did I even get any tech from that? 216. Let's try that again. If I don't, yeah, 0 tech. Okay, that's fine. I have a plan. We'll just go fight the dinosaurs up to the north here. Who will give us that? And quite a bit, I'm sure, while at it. Clearly I need to find enemies that can offer more TP if I want to get it done quickly. Still, this is probably actually a perfect stopping point anyways. So I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and get ready to call it. So yeah, Aristocrat says thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Prehistory? Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, I think we're at a good stopping point. Yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Chrono Trigger as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.